should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are you expecting to see?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
There are possibilities in the centre. How did they let that attack come to an end? Succeeded in keeping it in play. Possession one. Philip. It's a weighted pass. Decent pass. And a significant block following that cross. And he's driving his team forward. Well, we saw what he was trying.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Fox. Untidy on the ball, the Dream Destroyers. And it's a quality pass. Well, a stylish moment. Well, in there to tidy up. Michael. Now in a more than decent position. Chance to cross. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Kobayashi. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Released it nicely. Not completely out of trouble here. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, good effort.
Yeah, on another day, that just creeps in. Nice try, though.
Effective piece of pressing. Oh, danger here. Can he put them in front? How good was that? Now, Philip. And it's with Da Silva. And finding their flow. Timed tackle when it really mattered.
What a tackle that was. Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Now a decent position. And delivered into the box. Appeared to be in two minds. Well, Well, they can bring it out now. And a clever piece of defending. So a throw in here.
Well, no surprise there. The Dream Destroyers are certainly controlling the game in terms of possession, but their attacking players lack tempo, invention and goal. Something they need to rectify quickly if they're going to win this one.
And it's with Da Silva. Crossing possibilities. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Baba on the ball. Zoboli. Oh, useful ball. An easy one for the keeper there.
Fox.
Intelligent ball. Well, read that magnificently.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there. Bleach.
Oh, surely! And with that, the first half draws to a close. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. That's a good ball. And the chance slips away.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Well, the pass not coming close to hitting the target. Here is Dan. Interception to snuff out the danger. Promising move from Destroyers. Can they forge ahead? A massive credit for the save. It was splendid. But was the shot the best option?
Great strike from a tight angle. Nothing wrong with that.
And pressing expertly. Dangerous ball. Oh, magnificent reaction. Throw-ins given. Well, no way through.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Now, Philip. Well, the threat could be there. Michael. Fox. Snyder. Leach. Decent position. Pressing like that will help the cause. Possibilities inside the box. Very quick thinking there. Well, that attack collapsed completely. To give them the advantage. Well, driven fiercely against the frame of the goal.
Well, he struck it well enough, but that has to go down as a big miss.
Well, there to intercept. Philip. Now Destroyers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can she put it away? And ready to strike. And touched onto the frame of the goal. Well, the pass a little bit off the mark. This looks interesting. Fox. It's looking promising. Will he play it in? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
No let-up on the pressing front. Oh, fancy footwork. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Playing it in, and taking it without any trouble at all. Kurtuluş. 10 minutes left for play. And they still have designs on the win. But quick thinking defensively. Da Silva. Decent pass. Oh, an incredible block. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. The through ball. Waited well. Well, I really thought they were going to forge ahead on the counter-attack, but what a save!
Great pace and precision to that attack.
Shamari. Now Miranda. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And offside, unfortunately. There to win it back. On the attack, as there to be late excitement. Oh, disappointing end to that. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Thoughtful play. And an effective clearance. Leach. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come.
single match matters. Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar, and two teams who need to bring their A games and a thirst for success. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today. And
hang on, Stuart, they're in. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. So off we go at 1-0. After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we should have a cracking contest here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Opportunity here. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Bit too much adrenaline in that one. And behind the dead ball line it goes. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Getting closer. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And it's over.
the replay, and this is certainly one straight off the training ground. The delivery, it's just spot on, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That is where it ends.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Oh, chance! Oh, what a wonderful challenge! Does well to keep it in. More than one option on here for the Dream Destroyers. Oh, and the Dream Destroyers have lost the ball. Showing good wit with this attack. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And it's offside here. Played in with that. The Dream Destroyers have given the ball away. An open invitation on the wing here. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Oh, it started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
A really good interception to take the ball. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Scruffy play, ball lost. And it's on here. Fearless block. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Oh, real opportunity. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Closed it down well.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Beaten easily here. Now I wonder where this is going. And that's where it ends. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. No need for a stoppage here. Could be setting something now. Stop. deep defending. Played into the box. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Really good pass. The comeback could be on here. And another opportunity goes on by.
Well, it does. It's a real chance to make a game of it and put the pressure on them. You just can't waste opportunities like that if you want to get back into this.
Promising attack, but only to a point. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Oh, talk about timing. And a really cheap corner conceded, in fact, gifted away. Possession changes hands. Now to deliver a good ball in. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Beautifully weighted ball. Moving forward under no real pressure. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. The tackle takes it out for a throw. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And there's the flag, offside. Using the space on the opposite flank. Out of play, throw in. And into the last 30 minutes now. The defence quick to snatch it back. Defender in the right place to stop it. Very quickly closed down. Lovely setup, and it's on here. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. that's where it ends, with possession lost. Now, what can they do from here? Excellent working goal there, well saved. That's a good ball. Good cross into the middle. And back across goal. Opportunity now. Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd.
Will the owner of a silver hatchback with the registration GR21LJJ, please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
15 minutes remain. Getting closer. In the right position to cut out the pass. What a room here, it's promising. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And that's where it ends. Nicely played through. But just a bit too much on it. Keeper's ball. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That looks decent, making progress here. A miscue in the final third there. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result.
Might have got in there, well cut out.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
heated confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. Stay tuned, it's live. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And the story here, two teams looking for upward mobility in the league. How do you see it panning out?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Dan. Zoboli. Dan. And the decision is one of offside here. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Singh. A touch too heavy there. Could be dangerous. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Might be able to set up the chance. Offside the decision. Well, they've lost the ball. Promising attack, this. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Chen. Promising possession, this. And winning it back. Diaby. Carney. That's a good pass. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, if we see it again, it's a wonderful ball in behind. It's a perfect way to pass. And as soon as she's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, she just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Padilla. Well, did well to win the ball back. Good-looking pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Feeding it through. Just needs to stay calm. Again, the woodwork. And a confident clearance. Chance here. And holds on to it confidently.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Leonard. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Mugabi. Here is Dan. Wonderfully weighted pass. for trying, but he couldn't quite get it on the target. And given acres of space to attack here. And it's played into the centre. And you need your defender to take charge. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. What to like about that pass? Over the touchline for a throw-in. And teammates around him. Fine cross into the middle. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Oh, moving it nicely. Well read to put an end to that attack. That might help them. And the decision offside here. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
As the stats show, the home side haven't had much possession, but as we know, possession isn't everything in the game. They certainly look threatening when they do have the ball, and they'll be happy to let the opponents play in front of them if it ends up like this.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. Good bit of closing down. Maybe dangerous here. A very good tackle. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, chance! And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser! So back underway, one goal apiece here. John. Carney. Showing good defensive judgment. And threading it through. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing. And now they sense victory. Sakamoto. Dan. And successfully cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
And a fine tackle. That's a good-looking ball. This could be the equaliser. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. A switch of play now. Chance to do damage. Did a good job of cutting it out. Dan. Promising possession, this. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
And losing possession. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Mugabi. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And snuffing out the danger. Sakamoto. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And cutting it out. This could be troublesome. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Intelligent ball. Oh, good-looking pass. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Well, that one has promise. Went in strongly, decisively. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Could pull one back here. Great vision to switch the play. And finding the flow. Played into the box. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. 15 minutes left for play. She has teammates around her. Illegally stopping the attack. A superb challenge. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Giving it a go. Touch too heavy there. Can he find the right pass? Could be dangerous. Closing down well. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. It's with Padilla. Gomes now, passing it around. Can they see this out?
Yeah, they're definitely in control now. Just seeing it out, aren't they?
Oh, tremendous vision. And a struggle to get it away properly. Retaining possession proving difficult. Dan. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Effective challenge. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of their play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
Well, here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Now, here they go. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. In the right position to cut out the pass. That's a good pass. An attack that's come to nothing. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
And it's a proper scrap in there now. That's a good ball. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now a sense that something could happen from this. The attack broken up.
here's the replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Tackle made and out for a throw. A really good interception to take the ball. A move of real promise now. Good job done to keep it.
Yeah, he's just waiting for support. It's good play, that.
Registration SMUG1. Please return to
The
your
press has paid off here.
Thank you.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Oh, lack of options or just a poor throw in? Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Good work to regain possession. They're in here. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Really good pass. And it's behind for a corner. They take it short. This could be dangerous. Working hard to win it back there. Surely someone's got to do something about this. A promising move stalls. Drifting in off the flank. This to get back in it. And the momentum is lost.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Now the chance for them to pull forward. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. whistle sounds and the second half begins. And it's on now. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
And they need to be better on the ball than that. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And a change in possession. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? That's a good pass. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Oh, what a really good save that was. And they take a short corner. Could be setting something now. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. The ref happy to let that one run. Gets past really nicely. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. So it's now 2-2 as the ball gets rolling again. That's good, strong play. Bit sloppy in possession. An hour played, 30 to go now. Chance to get in behind with that. Oh, heroic tackle.
Yeah, she was really committed there, wasn't she?
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, that's really well cut out. This is looking good. What next? And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, the flag's up. That could be offside. Oh, excellent vision. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. And they decide against playing it in. Plays it into the area now. And over the byline, goal kick to come. That's perhaps unlucky, the pass played out for a throw. They found a way through. To put them ahead. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
rhythm to the passing here, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Threads it through. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Oh, that's been won really smartly. We've entered the fight. What a chance here! Surely now, it's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Lovely setup. There's nothing obvious on, and the attack breaks down. Ball one, well read. They've lost it, needlessly really. Good tackle, but it's gone out. Really good pass. What a chance! Fearless block. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all? last outing brought history, and now the legend continues, with surely more goals on the way to add to her new club record. Roll up, and watch the total rise. All the action coming your way here on EA TV.
Head in the game, head in the game.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Got room to operate in here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. They've got it away, but it's gone behind for a corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And dealt with smartly. Ready quicker than anyone. Good work to recover possession. Lovely weighted pass. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Opportunity now. Oh, an incredible tackle.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
An open invitation on the wing here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? That's way too high for everyone. Great instinct there to cut it out. And that will ease any defensive worry. There's a good amount of freedom here. Just lacked the required finesse with that one.
The pass was on, he just couldn't execute it, could he?
Now a sense that something could happen from this. Time for some positive wing play now. And the goalkeeper has made it his. Promising forward burst. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. No time to think. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. They might be in. This to draw level. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. short corner taken here. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Surely now. Ooh, got in the way a bit.
Great awareness, that. Just doing the right thing there.
Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, real opportunity. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. And away we go again at 1-1. Played in with that. For the lead here. Terrific bit of blocking. Acres of green grass to roam into. And a superb block. Could take things forward a notch here. And they've snuffed out the threat.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Ball lost and the chance gone. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Off we go for the second half with nothing to separate them. And the attack is over. Good defending.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
It's a confident push forward. Chance to deliver into the box. A routine take, not the greatest delivery. Lovely setup. And a change in possession. Been pinched, read her mind there. And it's a proper scrap in there now. This for the lead. A goal that gives them the advantage. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. That was a really good spot. No chances taken. Played out for a throw-in. Great instinct there to cut it out. Now, here they go. And the idea has been anticipated. Half an hour left for play. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Nicely kept in. That's good work. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, it's on for them. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. And away we go again at 3-1 now. Chance to cross here. It's keeper's ball. The cross may be mishit, certainly misplaced. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. A move of real promise now. Oh, chance! And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. That's a good pass. Fantastic pass if that comes off. And it's comfortably gathered. So quarter of an hour remaining. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And the game will stop. Offside. Time for some positive wing play now. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Surely now. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge. That's a good ball. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. What a room here, it's promising. A chance not apparent yet. A vital block. Out for a goal kick, play to restart. So much given away as cleverly won. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both, but you've got to give her time to get back on side here.
Players waiting in the centre. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Lovely weighted pass. But that will be offside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. She has to see the pass earlier and give it.
He's in here. Getting closer. And she's in now. And what can they do from the corner? Delivered into the box. And the corner comes to nothing. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned.
been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. We're live next, so don't go anywhere. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are you expecting?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Using space on the opposite flank now. Zopoli. Well, it's the Snakes' turn now. Harry. Key. It's a weighted pass. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Touch too heavy there. Carney. That's a good pass. And foiled only by the crossbar. Clever defending.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Key on the ball. A really good pass. It did look on for them, but not to be. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Threads it nicely. And offside it is. Gao. Pass chiselled nicely. What can he create? That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Key. Dan. Carney. Now, options are plenty. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Here is Dan. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, they fancy a short one. That's excellent defending following the cross. A throw has been given. The biggest Snakes have the ball once more. Nicely played. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Can they take advantage? Might be a chance here. Nicely blocked. Possession changing hands. It could be on for her. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that that didn't amount to anything.
Showing good defensive judgment. Well, that's splendid play. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Well, high quality defending. Wasted possession again. Dan. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And just fired out of there. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Vicente. Good move in the making this from Snakes. Well, disappointing end to the move. Who can he pick out? Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the...
And she's made the timely run. Opting for the chip. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Key on the ball. Dean. Well, that ball looks promising. And unable to keep possession. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in the second half? John. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be in here. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. John. And passing it well. Can he play it in? And defensive play to be applauded. And just like that, broken up. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Flowing here. And it's opening up. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Xiao. Jeremy. Really determined play to hang on to it. Last touch gives them a throw-in. And there to intervene. Beautiful pass. disappointing for the biggest snakes to give it away like that. Mack. Good visualisation and execution. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, a touch too heavy there. Key on the ball. Xiao. Thoughtful play. Opportunity here. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. No shortage of goals on this match. 3-1. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And it's with Dean. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. And Scott to attack. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Minutes to go in this one. Oh, good vision. Oh, they were in a decent position too. John. Mugabe. Waited well. No let up here. Read it well defensively. Vicente. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Vicente. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Dan. What an opportunity. A strong hand on the ball. Now what can they do from here? Can he get one back? In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Zaboli. Scope for another goal. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. Elects to go short. Gao. John. This could finish it. Marvellous anticipation. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Key. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Zaboli. What a brilliant pass. And that is offside. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And space to attack. Is it going to be? And making the save. They're still breathing.
Yeah, the keeper's made a superb stop. There's very little time to turn it around now.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Every single match matters. Every win wonderful. Each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar and two teams who need to bring their A games and a thirst for success. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
Using the space on the opposite flank.
Yeah, it's difficult to cover that switch of play.
A promising move stalls. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. And there it is! 1-0 already. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Tricky this in a tight spot. Brilliant takes anticipation. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Poor throw, possession lost. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
We're allowing space, and he's finding it. Goodness me, he wants to keep it. That was well spotted. The attack is over. Positive play on the front foot. Big chance, and they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Played into the box. But that hasn't worked as planned. Cleared by the keeper. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Here's the switch. Nice ball. They won the ball, now to keep it.
Handed in if you've lost your mobile phone. Can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
This might be promising. But the keeper anticipates it well and deals with the danger. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Oh, great block.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
She tackles well, but it's out for a throw. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Decent-looking attack, this. And it's opened up. And they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. So off we go at 2-1 now. Promising looking ball. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Able to skip past. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Good ball, decent looking attack this. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. And that's been ruled as offside. Closed it down well. He's in here. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. play, ball lost. They might get caught on the break here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end.
Well, you have to break with more precision than that.
Oh, what a wonderful challenge. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And it's a short corner. Puts the ball into the box. But the keeper had watched it all the way. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Back underway, 45 more minutes to come. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Has the space to whip it in here. And they've been given a free kick for that. This could be dangerous. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. Delivered into the box. And the goalkeeper has taken that easily. It's a disappointing corner. An attack that's come to nothing. Oh, good vision. Moving through on goal. Goes for the chip. And there's the hat-trick. She'll be taking the match ball home. We go, 3-2 the score now. Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? Behind, a good corner could change that. They take it short. What can they do from here? And that's where it ends.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
That set up the chance. Real chance. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. An hour played, 30 to go now. And cleared behind for a corner. Over it comes. Got it away, but not far. This could bring belief back. They shall not pass. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And he's in now. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
gone out. Throw in to come. Good work, they've got it back. That will keep the attack moving nicely. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. Nicely weighted crossfield ball. And dealt with smartly, ready quicker than anyone. Could turn out to be a really good ball. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go further in front. It's put into the middle. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Away we go again then, and at every kick-off it feels like another goal isn't far away. One to latch onto here. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Oh, great work. What's next? And that'll go out for a corner. Into the box it goes. There still could be something happening here. Oh, could be here. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Oh, what a chance this could be. And the keeper really has dug them out of a hole there.
They've been lucky to get away with that one.
It's played in now. Can he finish? Gets in the way superbly. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Oh, it must be here. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Oh, surely. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. And it's collected with ease. Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some...
And trying his luck. Terrific bit of blocking. That got a touch out. Throw in now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Promising looking ball. Big chance. Oh, heroic tackle. That's a good ball. Ball lost and the chance gone. Could be in trouble. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations from this?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
A slight challenge that might get punished. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, that's how to clear it. That's nice vision to switch things.
Yes, a lovely way to pass on that.
Teeing up the chance now. Chance to score. Terrific tackle. Now what? Nicely played through. Options available in the middle. No sign of stopping yet, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Clearance is completed. It's out for a corner. They decide against playing it in. And the attack collapses.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Oh, could be here. They shall not pass.
There's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach.
Promising attack, but only to a point.
Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. But it was being tracked all the way. That's not a bad-looking ball. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Using the body, that's textbook. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
The defence quick to snatch it back. Closed it down well. Now there could be something on in a moment. And it's given away. That's a good ball. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And the forward progress continues. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. And Fish and Chips have lost it now. And there could be something building for Fish and Chips here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. This could get interesting. Well, not quite fully away here. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Making decent progress here. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, there's the whistle for the break, and you can't help but feel that red card may have completely changed the complexion of this game.
Yeah, and you can hear the frustration from the fans as well. The manager's got some work to do in the half-time talk. That's...
Away we go then, and things can only get better from an entertainment point of view. Could take things forward a notch here. A corner for them now, and a good opportunity to get ahead in the game. Delivered into the middle. And the play breaks down. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Ball lost and the chance gone. Set up the chance. Well read. Turning the defence around. Possession changes, won back by Fish and Chips. And the cross comes in. And they need to clear it here. relationships need to be better on the ball. Keeping the ball really nicely here. This for the lead. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. The game needed a goal. That's what we've got. But what sort of response will we see now? That's a perfect threaded through ball. And stopped in their tracks. Well watched. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. And they've kept it in just. Now, this has to be. Oh, talk about timing. Cleared away, but not with conviction. To level it up now from the corner. They take it short. Now the chance for them to pour forward. So switched on to sense the threat and deal with it.
Absolutely, they looked in real danger there.
Pinched, read her mind there. That's a good ball. Oh, it must be here. Oh, a flawless tackle. Free kick given, and from there they'll be forming a queue. Goal-bound at first, but it's ended up in the crowd. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Closed it down well. Good move, but needs some end product now. Averted, nicely done. And the flag's up, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there, no idea what's going on around him.
It's to equalise. A body in the way.
Brilliant from the defender, great block.
A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
The referee not happy with the challenge. Read the pass well and cuts it out. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Good cross into the middle. They got rid of it, but the ball sent behind. Short corner taken here. They decide against putting it in. Behind for a corner. Pressure still on. Decide against putting it into the box. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. enter today full of confidence with 3 straight wins under their belt. With the form they're in, there's no sign of slowing down, and another win now would be a real statement. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. A warm welcome to Porto's Estadio do Dragão. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And every reason to believe... Now he's in! Back off the post! Nicely kept in, that's good work. Offside has been given here. Threads it through. What a chance this could be. And it's lifted nicely. And it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and beats it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
Struggling to keep it here. There's a bit of belief in this move. That's way too high for everyone. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. And that's gone over the line for a goal kick. Nicely weighted crossfield ball.
Defensively, that's so much harder. It certainly spreads the play.
And they've come away with the ball. That looks decent, making progress here. The defence quick to snatch it back. And cleared well away from goal. Served through on a plate here. Now it's on for them. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. But there's nothing obvious on. And they won't be going any further. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. It's an inviting looking ball. Those in the middle won't be happy about that service. Could be something happening for them now, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Set up the chance. Just a little untidy. Promising position this. And the momentum is lost.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Well read. Oh, what a dreadful tackle. And he does produce the yellow.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Split them, but this move is looking promising. And that's been cleared away. And it's pinched, read his mind there. here. Good work to recover possession. They've lost it, needlessly really. And a different angle for him now. Looks the right ball. Terrific bit of blocking. So a corner now. One good ball in. Might be all it takes for the lead.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Has the space to whip it in here. Oh, it's so nearly crept in. Great awareness to push that one clear. They decide against putting it in. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Looking to cut in now. Good work to beat the marker. Really good interception to take the ball. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And it must be a vital block.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Lovely setup. Big chance. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Puts the ball into the box. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half at the Dragao.
Move, let's see.
And the second half is underway. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? An attack of genuine promise developing. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Oh, brilliant anticipation. chance now. This could be. And a solid stop. They opt to go short with the corner. Closed it down well.
Yeah, such a clever read of the game, isn't she?
And the keeper has it to avert the danger. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. 30 minutes now. And the ball's still alive here. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Straight line to goal here. A chance yet to appear. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. So much space to attack. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
In the right position to cut out the pass. "15 minutes remain. That's a good pass. All one, well read. Using the space on the opposite flank. Options available in the middle. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Oh, that's really well cut out. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And that's where it ends. Sloppy on the ball there. Has to turn them around. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Time to get creative from here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore.
Here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
The pass is Incomplete. Nicely won. This has to be. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
Chops inside now. And the attack is over. Good defending.
Good job she made the turnover there.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, fairly...
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. Live coverage next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this league encounter. How do you see it panning out?
They've not been in great form, have they? And if they carry on like this, they'll be relegated. Somehow today, they need to put in a good performance and make sure they don't lose.
Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
It's with Edwards. Coleman. Composed and patient passing. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Mugabi. It's with Edwards. Intercepting it intelligently. That's really good and effective physical play. This looks promising from the Nutters. And passing it well. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
And intercepted it. The cross is on. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Mugabi. John. Can they take the lead? How about the cross? Oh, breezing past him. And tidy defensive play.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Nicely cut out. It's with Edwards. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. For the lead here. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Sakamoto. Dan. Well, can they open up the defence here? And that is offside. Well, the Nutters could be onto something. And let's give credit to the defending. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Yeah, that could cause some problems now.
Well, the Nutters have it back. An advantage with them. Referee says play on. Will it be? And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. John. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Will it happen for them? John. Chance to play it in. It's a corner.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
That's a good pass. Determined defending. Promising position, this. A good and fair challenge. Austin. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
That's a good-looking ball. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Just have to look a bit lively given the pressure. Here is Dan. And the through ball. And a very good challenge. And possibilities here. Must be. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Well, the short corner routine. Real chance. Oh, it's a penalty. And there we have it, the referee deciding that a sending off was called for.
And I think he's right. He had no choice but to send him off there.
An opportunity for 3-0. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. That is that for the first half here.
Move, let's see.
Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from the Nutters? Oh, could be an opportunity here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Timely intervention. Plenty of support here. On the ball, Coleman. Zoboli. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. And they have possession again. Well, that'll be a free kick. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Zhang. Dan. John. Well, not much came of that. Disappointing for Nutters to give it away like that. Zhang. Here is Dan. Well read to win possession back.
Good reading of the game.
Shearer. Now can he get up the end of this one? And into the last 30 minutes now. Lopez. Now opening things up. Oh, he's through here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Edwards. On the ball, Coleman. And possession lost there. Defensively.
What a block that was.
And a good intervention. Lopez. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, looks so promising. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Minutes remaining. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, and it clips the crossbar.
Well, it's a good effort, but in the end, not quite good enough.
Wasteful from the Nutters. Referee said advantage.
Please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
Lagos. And the flag has gone up, offside. John. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, that one has promise. Might be a chance here. Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
Edwards. Coleman. Edwards. John. And the pass deftly cut out. And Nutters could get in behind here. No fluency from either side.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. John. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
And the decision is one of offside here. Han. Good distribution. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option. It's
with Edwards. smart defending. Making a bit of headway. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Beautiful pass. Still racing forward. Well, it broke down, alas. Thoughtful play. And there the move ends for now. The final whistle, and there's no escaping it now. Relegation will be in their immediate future.
Well, the result was no big surprise, was it? They just didn't have enough quality in the team. Yes, they'll be disappointed, but I think they knew it was coming.